Good day and welcome to class. Today we'll be considering Module 6 of hair making, and the topic we'll be considering is male haircut styles and barbing techniques. The contents include introduction to barbing, understanding head shape and hair patterns, male haircut styles, step-by-step guide to successful male haircut, line-up and shaping techniques, and lastly, safety and hygiene in barbing. Barbing is the art and science of grooming, cutting, and styling men's hair. It combines technical knowledge, creativity, and client care. Why does it matter? Barbing enhances appearance. It provides a clean, stylish, and well-groomed look. It promotes hygiene. It also is a professional skill, a respected trade that with diverse career opportunity. It also provides client satisfaction, building trust and encouraging repeat business. So this model will equip you with the precision technique and professionalism required for modern barbing. Understanding the head shape. Every client's head shape is unique. Recognizing this will help you tailor styles that complement their features. So let's check through. We have oval. Oval is a balanced portion shape, and it's most hairstyles suits this shape. We have the round head shape. This is usually wider at the cheek. The cheek is usually wider. So the styling that fits a round head shape is adding height on top to elongate the face. For the square face, they have a strong jawline. So the styling that suits is softness on top with shorter side. And for diamond head shape, they have a narrow forehead and a narrow jawline. So you add width at the forehead and or the chin for balance. Understanding hair pattern. The hair growth pattern affects how a haircut lays and must be considered for a smooth, symmetrical result. There is a cowlicks pattern. Sections. This is a section where hair grow in a circular or irregular pattern, and it may require special attention to get the hair to lay flat. For wool hair, the hair that spirals from a point on the scalp, common at the crown. It requires careful blending while barbing. Then growth direction, you have to also watch for hair growth direction. Hair may grow forward, it may grow backward, it may grow laterally. So cutting with the grain ensures a smoother finish. The tip is that you always assess the hair pattern before starting the cut. Now let's look at some key male hairstyles and how it is being done. The first one is low cut. Low cut is a short, simple haircut that is uniform in length, typically achieved using clipper with a low guard setting. The step is you should wash or damp the hair. Next, you use clipper with a low guard to cut evenly across the head, and lastly, you blend edge with a comb or clipper over comb technique. The advantage is it is easy to maintain, comfortable and neat, and suitable for most head shapes. Next is the skin cut or bald cut. The hair is shaved down onto the scalp for a fresh, clean look. Now, the step for it is that you use clippers to remove most of the hair. Use a razor or skin clipper to shave hair completely to the scalp and you apply aftershave or antiseptics to prevent irritation. Advantages is there is very low maintenance, a sleek and professional appearance. It is popular for hot climate and athletic clients. However, I need to take caution. It requires careful technique to avoid nicks and irritation. Next is the fade style. Fade styles involve gradually tapering hair from short to longer lengths, creating a smooth transition. Types of fade, we have the low fade, the mid fade, and the high fade. For the low fade, the short near the hairs, gradually longer towards the crown. The mid fade begins midway at the sides and blend up. For the high fade, starts high on the head, near the temples with sharp contrast. The step in making fade style. Number one, you section the hair and decide on fade height. Also, you use clipper with varying guard length to blend gradually, and you check for symmetry and refined edges. Advantages is that it gives a modern look, it is versatile and pairs well with various top styles. Lastly is the Afro cut. Afro cut is a style for natural curly or coily hair that shapes the afro for a neat and rounded appearance. The step is detangling and combing the hair to assess the length and shape. The use of scissors or clipper to trim and shape evenly. And lastly, maintaining natural volume while shaping the edges. Advantages is that it emphasizes natural texture, providing a stylish full look, and can be customized in shape or in sizes. Let's check through the step-by-step guide to a successful male haircut. Number one is consultation. You discuss the desired styles. You assess the hair type and growth pattern. Also, you assess the head shape before you start the process. Number two is preparation. You wash or damp the hair. You detangle and section for better control. Next is clipping or cutting. You start with sides and back, blend length, cut the top as agreed. Next is checking symmetry. You step back frequently to ensure both sides are even. And also, you refine. This is done by cleaning up edges, neckline, and side bumps for a polished finish. The golden rule is precision and attention to detail is needed at every step. Line up and shaping techniques. Line up is about edges up or shape up, and it gives male haircuts a professional polished finishing. The steps for line up is number one, you start with clean dry hair for better precision. You define the hairline at the forehead, at the temple, and around the ears. You create straight and slightly curved line based on client's preference. You smooth the edges along the neckline and around sideburns. For fade styles, you blend the line seamlessly using a trimmer. The tip for line up is you keep the hand steady and to walk slowly. You avoid overcutting or creating uneven angles, and you communicate with the client about the shape. Benefits of proper lineup and shaping. Proper lineup and shaping give a professional and polished appearance. It also enhances haircut symmetry and style divination. It also boosts clients' confidence and satisfaction, and lastly, it elevates the overall quality of your work. So you have to remember that the lineup is often the most noticeable part of the haircut. So you have to make it count. You need to spend time and do it effectively. Safety and hygiene in barbing. High standard of hygiene and safety are critical in barbing. And the key areas to consider, number one is tool safety. Ensure you sanitize all tools before and after each client, and you inspect for damage. Also, personal hygiene. You need to wash your hand before and after each cut, and wear protective gear when needed. Workplace cleanliness is also essential. You keep station clean, dispose of hair clippings properly and promptly. Electrical safety. This is to ensure tools are in good condition and keep cuts away from water. Client safety is also needed. You have to be courteous near the hair and the neckline. You also need to check for scalp condition and the post-cut care. You apply antiseptic to shave areas to prevent irritation. Common mistakes to avoid in nail cutting and barbing. Number one, skipping the consultation. This can lead to mismatched expectation and dissatisfaction. Number two is ignoring head shape and hair pattern. It could result in unflattering, poor-fitting cut. Next is rushing the fade. It can create uneven, choppy transitions. Next is poor line-up technique. This ruins the professional finish. Neglecting tools and sanitation also give a risk of spreading infection. Also, using of damaged or dull tools can cause pulling, discomfort, and uneven cut. Another mistake to avoid is forgetting the post-cut care. This leads to client irritation. In conclusion, understanding head shape and hair pattern is essential for creating flattering and well-fitted haircuts. Popular hairstyles, as explained in the module, require specific techniques and precision. A systematic step-by-step approach ensures consistency and client satisfaction. Line-up and shaping techniques provide a crisp, defined finish that defines professional barbing. Lastly, safety and hygiene are non-negotiable. They help protect everyone and build clients' trust. Thank you for listening. See you in the next class.